Students, in this video I am solving another problem on the labor cost variance which is similar to the previous problem. So first let us go through the problem. In this they have given 40 skilled laborers have been employed at rupees 0.60 per hour for 50 hours. So which means 40 skilled laborers they have been employed ಅಂದರೆ 40 skilled laborsನ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿನೂ 50 ಗಂಟೆಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ 40 ಇಂಟು 50 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ 40 ಜನ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 40 ಇಂಟು 40 number of the workers into 50 will be 2000 is the standard time. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ 40 ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಈಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದಮ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ 50 hours of time, which is 40 into 50 will be the 2000 hours they have been worked, which is the standard time we have to consider as. Next, unskilled laborers also it is the same similar calculation we have to do. 60 unskilled laborers they have been employed and they have been paid 0.40 hours for rupees for 50 hours. So here also 50 hours each employee have been worked and they have employed 60 unskilled employees. 60 into 50 will be 3000. So in total the standard time for the unskilled employees will be 3000 hours, and similar calculation has to be done for the actual mix. 35 skilled laborers at rupees 0.56 rupees per hour for 50 hours they have been worked. 35 into 50 will be 1750. And next, for the unskilled employees actual time will be 65 into 50. 65 employees they have each employee worked for 50 hours, which is 65 into 50 will be 3250. So this is the actual time. So likewise we have to find out the standard time and the actual time first, and then let us go through the remaining things of the problem. So first in this problem first we have to find out whether the standard mix and the actual mix is similar or different. If these both are similar, we need not to calculate the labor mix variance. If it is not similar, then we have to find out the labor mix variance. So to find out that thing whether the standard mix and the actual mix both are same or different, we have to prepare the table for standard mix and the actual mix. So let us prepare the table for the standard mix and the actual mix. So already I said, when I am explaining about the problem, already I said in this problem they have not given the standard timing directly, that we have to calculate. How to calculate? 40 skilled laborers employed and 50 hours they have been worked. So 40 into 50 will be 2000. Similarly for the B also, 60 employees they have been employed and each of them they have worked for 50 hours. 60 into 50 will be 3000. So and then next one comes the standard rate. Standard rate will be 0.60 per hour for the labor A and the 0.40 per hour for the labor B. That also we have been taken. So next let us find out the standard cost here. 2000 into 0.60 will be 1200 is the standard cost for the labor A, and for the labor B is 3000 hours they have been worked and 0.40 rupees they have been paid. So 3000 into 0.40 rupees will be 1200. Similarly we have to calculate for the actual mix also, which is for the actual time will be 35 skilled laborers they have been employed and they have been worked for 50 hours. Each employee worked for 50 hours. 35 into 50 will be 1750. And next one comes unskilled laborers. 65 laborers they have been employed, each of them have been worked for 50 hours. 65 into 50 will be 3250. So the actual rate will be 0.56 rupees per hour, 0.40 rupees per hour they have been paid for the A and B, A and the B, that we will replace. 0.56 for A, 0.40 for B. So let's find out the actual cost. 1750 into 0.56 will be 980, and similarly for unskilled laborers 3250 into 0.40 will be 1300. So here we calculated the standard mix and the actual mix. Let us make the total of standard mix and the actual mix. 2000 plus 3000 will be 5000 is the standard mix, and standard cost will be 1200 plus 1200 equals to 2400. And next one comes for the actual mix will be 1750 plus 3250 will be 5000 again, and then actual cost will be 980 plus 1300 will be 2280. So in this table we get to know that standard mix and the actual mix, these both are same. So in this problem also we need not to calculate the labor mix variance. So next let's move to the next step of the solution of this problem. So here first we have to calculate the LCV. To calculate the LCV, already we got to know that standard cost and the actual cost. So to calculate the LCV, we need these two informations only, which is standard cost minus actual cost. Standard cost is how much? 1200 that we have taken, and actual cost is how much? 980, that also we have replaced. 1200 minus 980 will be 220 favorable. Similarly for B also, standard cost is how much? 1200, and then actual cost is 1300. So 1200 for actual cost, 1300, 1200 standard cost, 1300 actual cost. So if we have taken these both, means 1200 minus 1300 will be 100 adverse. So the total LCV will be 220 minus 100 will be 120, or 220 favorable plus 100 adverse will be 120 favorable only. And next one comes the calculation of LRV. So to calculate LRV, we got the formula like actual time into standard rate minus actual rate. So actual time is how much? The 1750 already we have calculated here, which is 1750 that we have taken, and then standard rate is 0.60 that we have taken here, and actual rate is 0.56 that also we have been taken. And then 0.60 minus 0.56 will be 0.40. 0.40 into 1750 equals to 70 favorable. And next one comes, we have to calculate for the same thing for the B type of labor or the unskilled labors also. Here 3250 is the actual time. 3250 is the actual time that we have taken here, and then standard rate is 0.40 we have taken here, and then actual rate also 0.40 only. So here the actual time, the standard time and the actual time both are same, which is 0.40 minus 0.40 will be the 0 only. So here 3250 into 0 will be 0. So the total LRV will be equals to 70 favorable plus 70 equals to 70 only. Next, let us calculate the LEV. To calculate the LEV, we have the formula like SRV into standard time minus actual time. So standard rate is how much? 0.60 that we have taken. Standard time is 2000. And actual time is 1750. 2000 minus 1750 will be 250. 250 into 0.60 will be 150 favorable. Next, similarly for B also, 0.40 is the standard rate, and standard time is 3000. Actual time is 3250. 3000 minus 3250 will be minus 250. Minus 250 into 0.40 will be 100, which is adverse. So let us see what is the total LRV. So here 150 favorable plus 100 adverse. So it will be 50 favorable only. So next, let us verify the solution. LCV equals to LRV plus LEV. LCV is how much? 120 favorable. It is here that we have replaced, and then LRV is 70 that we have calculated, that we have taken, plus LEV is 50. So 120 favorable equals to 70 favorable plus 50 favorable. So here 120 equals to 120.